The next question. Several members of my family have diabetes. Let me repeat. The next question. Several members of my family have diabetes. Will I also get it? Does it run in families? Okay, first of all, we need to understand. Specifically, this discussion we are having today is about type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes. And the potential could run in families. So that means if you are born into this family, one, there is the potential. But the trigger that makes it active is the environment. And in this case, the environment is the food you eat. If you observe most families, you'll find that families eat alike. For example, there is the mother who is overfeeding and overfeeding her children, also even overfeeding her husband. There is also that person who maybe in growing up they lacked food, so when they get money later in life they overfeed and they also overfeed the children. So definitely, if you're overfeeding the children or if you're feeding your children junk, you are growing that potential to develop type 2 diabetes later in life. So largely what you can do is to control the environment, because you can't control the genes or how you were born or that thing that runs in families, but definitely you can control the environment. So observe most families, you probably cook in your household the way you grew up cooking, and maybe you even added more junk, because now as you become more affluent, you're now adding more sugary things to the diet. Even observe when you go to the fast food places, observe that family that walks in and they're all overweight or excessively obese. It doesn't run in the family. It's because they're eating too much of that fast food. It's of interest to note, a few years ago, you'd find maybe there was one obese child in a school. Today, it is normal to find that a quarter of the children in a school are obese in my part of the world. I know in some parts of the world, up to even two-thirds of the children in a school are obese. So the genetic potential, yes, runs in family, but the trigger is the diet. You can't do anything about the genetic potential, but you can do something about the diet. So don't sit back and say that you'll wait to get diabetes because your mother or your brother or your father had diabetes. For me, it is a good thing if you know they had it, because you have a chance to make your life better.